Corrine from the Sewing Works, and today I want to show you my Hotfix applicator, which is a crystal applicator. Looks like this. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tips depending on the size crystal that you're using. And I'm using 4mm Swarovski crystals in pink and yellow for my lovely chirp quilt. If you have not already seen my video on painting fabric, I also use this quilt to show you how I can add a little more pizzazz to any quilt project by using paints. So you'll see that these flowers I actually hand painted in. So be sure and check that out. Today we're going to be adding bling to my quilt. And in doing so, we're going to add a little bit of sparkle. We need to heat up our little Hotfix tool for a couple of minutes before we get started. And then I'll show you just how easy and fun this is really going to be. So let's go over to my sewing station. Before we begin applying the crystals, I want to bring up the 2 different types of tip that my Hotfix tool comes with. One is cupped and one is flat. Both will work for applying the crystals, but the flat one tends to be less controlled, and the cupped one tends to hold on to the crystals a little bit more than I'd like. So you can pick the crystals up with this tool from like a tray and then set them in place with this. But when you lift the tool up again, it tends to want to stick. So I keep a pin handy so that I can slide this in and hold the crystal in place while I pull this away when I'm done adhering it. So you'll see what I mean in just a minute here. So I've let my Hotfix tool warm up, and now we're going to start with this cute little birdie, and it takes about a 5-second count to set his crystals. So then I put the pin in to hold that down. Of course, now I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it down. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna keep working here. Well, here it is all blinged out. I'm going to give it a little wiggle so hopefully you can catch some of the little sparkles going on behind me. I think it turned out fabulous. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you will feel confident to give it a try and bling up your next sewing project. You can find all the Hotfix crystals in all the colors at the Sewing Works, or give us a call and let us know what you want. We can ship them to you. And if you need an applicator, we have those too. Thanks for joining me. Happy sewing.